Did you know that the youngest Trump, Barron, has more in common with tech mogul Elon Musk than you might think? From a unique upbringing to a surprising school journey, there's a lot about Barron Trump that remains under the radar. Meet Barron William Trump, the youngest and most intriguing member of the Trump family. Born on March 20, 2006, Barron is the son of former President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump. While his older siblings have basked in the spotlight for years, Barron has managed to maintain a mysterious allure, living a life that's both extraordinary and surprisingly low-key. Growing up in the luxurious Trump Tower in New York City, Barron's childhood was far from typical. Imagine having a skyscraper as your playground. But despite the glitz and glamour, his parents, especially Melania, worked hard to give him a grounded upbringing. Melania's dedication to protecting and nurturing Barron shines through, ensuring he had as normal a childhood as possible amidst their high-profile lives. But don't be fooled by his low profile. Barron is a young man full of surprises and untapped potential. He's not just the son of a billionaire and a former president. He's a fascinating individual in his own right. From his impressive academic achievements to his personal passions, Barron is on a journey that's uniquely his own. Elon Musk and Barron Trump. The visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX has some intriguing thoughts about the youngest Trump, and their story is nothing short of fascinating. Elon Musk, the mastermind of modern technology and space exploration, has publicly praised Barron Trump's unique upbringing and potential. In several interviews, Musk has highlighted Barron's intelligence, diverse interests, and his multilingual abilities. For Musk, these qualities are essential for future leaders in our rapidly globalizing world. So, how did these two remarkable individuals cross paths? Their first meeting happened at a high-profile White House event focused on technological advancements. Barron, with his natural curiosity and eagerness to learn, was drawn to Musk's vision for the future. He didn't miss the chance to introduce himself, and what followed was more than just a formal handshake. It was a meaningful exchange of ideas and aspirations. During their conversation, Barron shared his passion for technology and space, sparking a genuine interest from Musk. Impressed by Barron's enthusiasm and potential, Musk extended a personal invitation for Barron to visit SpaceX headquarters. This wasn't just any tour, it was an exclusive look at the cutting-edge innovations happening at SpaceX. For Barron, it was a golden opportunity to witness firsthand the incredible work that goes into pushing the boundaries of technology and space exploration. Musk's admiration for Barron goes beyond his abilities. He sees in Barron a spark of the same innovative spirit that drives his own work. This mutual respect is palpable. Barron looks up to Musk as a role model who has consistently defied the odds and achieved the impossible. Their connection highlights the powerful influence that inspiring figures can have on the younger generation, especially those poised to leave their own mark on the world. Their encounter and Musk's positive impressions of Barron underscore the young Trump's vast potential and the bright future ahead. But the story doesn't end here. Unique school journey. Buckle up, because Barron Trump's school journey is a ride like no other. This young man's education is as unique and fascinating as he is. While many kids in his position might stick to the same elite schools, Barron's path has been anything but ordinary. Barron kicked off his education at the prestigious Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School in New York City, where academic rigor meets a nurturing environment. But then, the Trump family moved to the White House, and Barron's world transformed overnight. In D.C., he transferred to St. Andrews Episcopal School in Maryland. Why St. Andrews? Melania Trump wanted to ensure Barron has a stable, supportive community amidst the whirlwind of presidential life. And St. Andrews, known for its top-notch academics and strong moral values, was the perfect fit. And let's not forget his passion for sports. Barron has a serious love for soccer and has shown some impressive skills on the field, balancing academics with athletics. He's living proof that you can excel both in the classroom and on the pitch. Barron Trump's educational journey is a blend of thoughtful choices, diverse experiences, and personal passions, shaping him into a truly remarkable young man. And trust me, we're just scratching the surface. There's so much more to uncover about Barron Trump. Trilingual Abilities. Barron Trump isn't just any teenager, he's a linguistic genius. Imagine switching between 3 languages effortlessly, and you've got a glimpse into Barron's world. First up, English. As the son of a former US president, English is Barron's primary language. Whether he's at school, engaging with friends, or making public appearances, his command of English is as strong as you'd expect. But there's where it gets really cool. English is just the beginning. Next, we have Slovenian, thanks to his mom, Melania Trump. From day one, Melania made sure Barron was fluent in her native tongue. Picture this: casual conversation at the Trump residence where Barron switches seamlessly from English to Slovenian, keeping his connection to his Slovenian heritage alive and vibrant. It's like he has a secret superpower. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about his French skills. That's right, Barron is also fluent in French. His exposure to French culture and language has given him a European edge, making him a true cosmopolitan. Whether he's traveling the world, mingling with international figures, or diving into French literature, Barron's French fluency adds a whole new dimension to this already fascinating life. Being trilingual isn't just about speaking multiple languages. It's about opening doors to different cultures, enhancing cognitive abilities, and building a global perspective. Barron's linguistic talents set him apart, giving him the tools to connect with people from all walks of life and navigate a globalized world with ease. Never having a nanny. Here's a fascinating twist that sets Barron apart from many children of high-profile families. He never had a nanny. You heard that right. Despite the Trump family's immense wealth and hectic schedules, Melania Trump decided to raise Barron herself, without the help of a full-time nanny. From the moment Barron was born, Melania took charge of his upbringing with a hands-on approach. She wanted to ensure he had a stable, nurturing environment, and she's been there every step of the way. This decision reflects Melania's deep commitment to her son and her desire to instill strong family values. In a world where busy parents often rely on nannies, Melania's choice is refreshingly personal and grounded. Without a nanny, Barron has enjoyed a childhood filled with quality family time. Melania has been deeply involved in his daily life, from overseeing his education to being present in his extracurricular activities. This close mother-son bond has undoubtedly shaped Barron's character, instilling in him a sense of security and confidence. And let's not forget his father, Donald Trump. Despite his demanding career, Donald has made it a point to spend time with Barron. Whether they're attending sporting events together or enjoying weekends at the family's various properties, these father-son moments have created a strong and lasting bond. Raising Barron without a nanny has allowed for a closer, more intimate family dynamic. It's given him the chance to develop meaningful relationships with his parents and siblings, fostering a sense of independence and responsibility. In the midst of their extraordinary lives, this approach has provided Barron with a touch of normalcy and a solid foundation for his future. But there's so much more to Barron Trump that meets the eye. Bond with nieces and nephews. One of the most heartwarming aspects of Barron Trump's life is his close bond with his nieces and nephews. Despite the significant age difference and the busy lives of the Trump family, Barron has managed to forge deep and meaningful connection with the younger generation of Trumps. Barron, being the youngest of his siblings, naturally gravitates towards his nieces and nephews. He's often seen playing with them, whether it's during family gatherings, holiday celebrations, or casual weekends at the Trump estates. These interactions aren't just fun and games, they've helped Barron develop a strong sense of family and responsibility. Take, for instance, Ivanka Trump's children, Arabella, Joseph, and Theodore. Barron shares a special bond with them, often seen engaging in playful activities and offering him his support. Then there's Donald Trump's Jr.'s kids, Kai, Donald III, Tristan, Spencer, and Chloe. Barron's interaction with this lively bunch are filled with laughter and camaraderie. Whether it's playing sports or enjoying outdoor adventures, Barron's presence adds an extra layer of fun to their time together. Eric Trump's children, Eric, Luke, and Carolina, also hold a special place in Barron's heart. Moreover, spending time with his nieces and nephews allows Barron to enjoy moments of normalcy amidst the whirlwind of his own life. These interactions provide a break from the public eye and the pressures that come with being a Trump. They offer Barron a chance to be just another kid, playing and bonding with family without any external expectations. Barron's relationships with his nieces and nephews also showcases his nurturing side. Whether they're building sandcastles, playing sports, or simply hanging out, these moments highlight Barron's ability to connect and create lasting relationships. It's a testament to the strong family values instilled in him by his parents. The story behind his name. The name Barron has its roots in a playful yet strategic move by Donald Trump. Back in the 1980s and 1990s, Donald would sometimes use the alias John Barron when dealing with the media. This alias allowed him to manage press relations and keep his privacy intact during high-stakes business negotiations. The name Barron became a bit of an inside joke in the Trump family, symbolizing Donald's larger-than-life persona and medial savvy. Fast forward to the birth of his youngest son, and the name Barron was chosen as a nod to this clever piece of Trump family history. It's a name that reflects the ingenuity and the boldness that Donald Trump is known for. But there's more to the story. Melania Trump, with her impeccable sense of style and tradition, found the name Barron to be distinguished and strong, perfectly fitting for their son's unique place in the world. The name Barron carries a sense of sophistication and old-world charm, resonating with Melania's European roots. It's a name that stands out, much like Barron himself, who has managed to create his own identity amidst the high-profile Trump family. Choosing Barron wasn't just about legacy, it was about setting the stage for a new chapter. This name, with its rich history and strong presence, is a blend of his father's entrepreneurial spirit and his mother's elegant heritage. It's a name that speaks to both tradition and innovation, paving the way for Barron to build his own legacy. Sneaker obsession. Let's take a step into one of the coolest aspects of Barron Trump's life, his undeniable sneaker obsession. This isn't just a hobby. It's a full-fledged passion that sets him apart in the realm of high-profile teens. Barron's sneakers collection is nothing short of spectacular. Imagine rows of pristine sneakers, New Balances, and exclusive designer collabs. His collection could rival that of any serious sneakerhead. Whether he's strutting the streets in the latest limited edition releases or showcasing iconic classics, Barron's sneaker game is always on point, turning heads and making fashion statements wherever he goes. But owning the latest kicks is just the beginning. Barron has a genuine appreciation for the culture and craftsmanship behind each pair. He's always in the loop on the new releases, trends, and the stories that make each sneaker special. This isn't just about looking good, it's about connecting with a global community of sneaker enthusiasts and embracing a culture that's vibrant and ever-evolving. Barron's sneaker collection is a true reflection of his personality. Each pair tells a story, from the excitement of scoring a rare release to the personal touch of how he styles them. This obsession combines his love for fashion, sports, and culture into a unique blend that's unmistakably Barron. And while his father, Donald Trump, is known for his classic suits and ties, Barron is carving out his own niche with his distinct sneaker style. It's a perfect blend of the old and the new, tradition and trend-setting, a true testament to Barron's individuality. His height. Now let's talk about one of the most striking and noticeable features of Barron Trump, his incredible height. Standing tall at over 6 feet 7 inches, Barron is often seen towering over his family, peers, and even many adults. This impressive stature isn't just a physical attribute, it's a key part of his presence and identity. Barron's height has been a topic of conversation since he was quite young. It's hard not to notice when he stands head and shoulders above those around him. His growth spurt seemed to have happened overnight, and before long he was looking down on his father, Donald Trump, who himself is no stranger to towering at 6 feet 3 inches. Whether at public events, family gathering, or simply walking through the streets, Barron's height ensures he's always in the spotlight. But there's more to Barron's height than just genetics. It's become a part of how he carries himself. Despite his age, he exudes a calm and confident demeanor that's not only enhanced by his towering stature. This confidence is evident in the way he interacts with people, whether he's shaking hands at a public event or engaging with friends and family. His height gives him a commanding presence, making him stand out even in a crowd. Interestingly, Barron's height has also influenced his interests. As a passionate soccer player, his height gives him a unique advantage in the field, allowing him to dominate in ways that shorter players might not be able to. His physicality combined with his skills makes him a formidable player, and it's clear that he enjoys using his height to his benefit in sports. His impressive stature also adds to the curiosity and fascination people have about him. At such a young age, being this tall is rare, and it's one of the many factors that contribute to Barron's unique and intriguing persona. But there's so much more to uncover about Barron Trump. Stick around as we continue to explore the many dimensions of his life, revealing what makes him such an extraordinary individual. Relationship with his father. One of the most fascinating aspects of Barron Trump's life is his relationship with his father, Donald Trump. Despite the significant age gap and the high-profile nature of Donald's career, their bond is strong and filled with unique moments that highlight the dynamic between them. Donald Trump, known for his demanding schedule and larger-than-life persona, has always made time for his youngest son. From attending sporting events to sharing moments at family gatherings, their interactions show a blend of traditional father-son activities and the unique circumstances of their lives. Whether it's a game of golf at one of the Trump courses or a casual stroll through New York City, these moments reveal a side of Donald Trump that's rarely seen, a doting father who cherishes time with his son. Barron, on his part, looks up to his father with a mix of admiration and curiosity. Growing up, he's had a front-row seat to his father's business acumen and political career, absorbing valuable lessons along the way. Their relationship is not just built on typical father-son activities, but also on shared interests and the guidance Donald provides. Barron has often been seen mirroring his father's confidence and charisma, suggesting that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Their bond was particularly evident during Donald Trump's presidency. Despite the immense pressures of being the first family, Donald made concerted efforts to involve Barron in significant events, ensuring he felt included and valued. From inaugural ceremonies to international trips, Barron's presence alongside his father underscored the importance of family unity and support in their lives. Moreover, Donald's influence on Barron extends beyond public appearances. He's been a guiding force in Barron's education and interests, encouraging him to pursue his own passions while imparting wisdom from his own experiences. This mentorship is shaping Barron into a well-rounded individual, ready to navigate the complexities of their high-profile world. Barron and Donald Trump's relationship is a blend of traditional father-son bonding and the unique circumstances of their lives. It's a dynamic filled with mutual respect, admiration, and the shared experience of navigating public life. But there's still more to explore about Barron Trump. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the many facets of his life, uncovering what makes him such a remarkable figure. Moving into the White House. Imagine transitioning from the luxurious Trump Tower in New York City to the historic and iconic White House in Washington, D.C. This move wasn't just about changing addresses. It marked a profound shift in Barron's world. Barron Trump's early years were steeped in both splendor and privacy, starting with his childhood in the renowned Trump Tower before the family's relocation to the White House. From the outset, Barron was immersed in the world of luxury, residing in the heart of Manhattan's most glamorous addresses. The opulent Trump Tower, with its gleaming marble and extravagant furnishings, served as a lavish playground for him. His upbringing there was characterized by a world of tons of entertainment, exclusive perks, and a sense of seclusion provided by the tower's prestigious location and top-notch security. When Donald won the 2016 presidential election, the entire Trump family was thrust into the global spotlight. For Barron, this meant moving into one of the most famous residences in the world. At just 11 years old, he had to adapt to life in a place steeped in history, with all its grandeur and unique challenges. The White House, with its 132 rooms, extensive grounds, and a constant stream of visitors, became his new home. Initially, Melania Trump decided to stay in New York City with Barron to allow him to finish his school year. This decision highlighted her dedication to providing stability and continuity for her son during a time of immense change. When they finally moved to the White House in June 2017, Barron had already prepared himself for the transition. But stepping into this new chapter was still a monumental experience. Life in the White House offered Barron unprecedented opportunities. From exploring the vast lawns to having access to incredible facilities, it was a playground unlike any other. But it also came with its own set of challenges. Living under constant security, adapting to a new school in Washington, and dealing with the public scrutiny that comes with being the president's son were all part of his new reality. Despite these challenges, Barron found ways to make the White House feel like home. His room was decorated to reflect his personal tastes, and he had space where he could relax and be himself away from the public eye. The First Lady made sure to create a nurturing environment, emphasizing family time and maintaining a sense of normalcy amidst their extraordinary circumstances. Barron's move to the White House also meant becoming part of a legacy of first children, each with their own unique experiences and contributions. This environment allowed Barron to meet influential figures, witness significant historical moments firsthand, and develop a broader perspective on the world. College acceptances. As Barron Trump approaches the end of his high school years, the question on everyone's mind is, where will he go to college? The youngest Trump has certainly grown into a remarkable young man, and his next steps are eagerly anticipated. His college journey is poised to be as unique and intriguing as the rest of his life. Barron has kept his academic achievements relatively private, but there's no doubt that he's a bright and ambitious student. His trilingual abilities, diverse upbringing, and exposure to global cultures give him a distinctive edge. After months of anticipation, the acceptance letters have finally started rolling in, and Barron has some impressive options on his plate. Among the prestigious institutions that have accepted Barron are Harvard University, known for its rich history and academic excellence, and Yale University, with its strong liberal arts focus and vibrant student community. Both Ivy League schools offer him an environment where he can thrive and make a significant impact. Closer to home, Barron has been accepted to Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. This choice would allow him to stay connected to his roots in the capital, while taking advantage of Georgetown's robust international relations and political science programs, fields where his experience could provide unique insights. On the West Coast, Stanford University has also extended an acceptance letter to Barron. Known for its innovative spirit and proximity to Silicon Valley, Stanford offers a dynamic environment where he could immerse himself in cutting-edge technology and entrepreneurial ventures. Barron's interest in sport and fashion have also influenced his college choices. He received an acceptance from University of Southern California, USC, renowned for its strong athletic programs and vibrant student life. USC's sports management and design programs align perfectly with Barron's passion, providing him a blend of education and personal interests. The decision process is undoubtedly a family affair, with Melania and Donald providing guidance and support. Melania, who has always been deeply involved in Barron's education, will likely play a significant role in helping him choose a college that aligns with his goals and values. Donald, with his vast experience in business and leadership, will also offer invaluable insights. As Barron weighs his options, it's an exciting and pivotal time for him. His college choice will not only shape his future, but also mark the beginning of a new chapter in his life. One where he can carve out his own path and make his mark on the world. Wherever Barron decides to go, it's certain that he will bring his unique perspective, drive, and charisma to campus. But the story of Barron Trump doesn't end with college. There's still so much more to discover about this fascinating young man. Stay with us as we continue to explore the many dimensions of Barron's life, uncovering what makes him such a compelling figure. Barron Trump may live a life in the public eye, but as we've seen, there's so much beneath the surface that's truly captivating. For more of Barron Trump, click here.